Okay. So we recently started doing oil pulling, which you have found through your studies. Um, so what is the idea behind it? What is the goal? What kind of things do you learn? What do you do with it?
Well, first off, I just want to make sure that anyone who sees this video, like, I don't know, I guess I don't know how well I'm going to be able to explain it in detail, so just, like, go look it up somewhere. But basically, everyone should be oil pulling. Take that, right? Let's see, it helps remove toxins from your body, but also from, your mouth and everything. And so, yeah, I'm taking classes. I'm learning Ayurvedic science first semester, and I figured I could use this YouTube channel to at least like share some of the stuff that I'm learning as I'm learning it. So if people like come across it, it may be helpful to them potentially, right?
Yeah.
So one of the things that and we've already done a little bit of like oil pulling and stuff here and there.
Yeah.
But with the classes, I guess I'm learning it officially now, and so we've been doing it more officially. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think this probably the most times I've actually done it in a row.
Yeah. So I guess what I want to, we can talk about how what's taught at this school. I go to MIU. It's a master's in Ayurvedic medicine. But so basically, yeah, they talk about the importance of like the daily routine of like cleansing the body, and one of those is, well, in the morning we do oil massage and tongue brushing and oil pulling and yoga and like some other stuff, but basically oil pulling. So we have been doing it for like a week now in a row. You get up in the morning, you do it. They teach to use sesame oil. You get the non-toasted sesame oil, and you like purify it by heating it, and then you use a small amount to swish it around your mouth for 3 to 5 minutes or something like that, and then spit, and then gargle, and then spit, and then so yeah, we found some oil. We got
ordered it from
ordered
Amazon.
some oil. Yes.
Because you need a lot.
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah.
If you can do it consistently, you need a lot.
Yeah, pretty much. Hold on a second, let me show the type we got. Okay, that's what this Kimbella. Obviously, there's different brands that you can get, but there's this one. What is it? 64 fluid ounces, organic sesame oil, non-toasted. Yeah, so basically, so we've been doing it for a week about, and pretty much all the benefits that we've seen before doing oil pull. We usually have used coconut oil in the past, and I'm not sure why. I think I read that they recommend sesame oil because it's like the king of the oils, and it's also been used traditionally. It has a lot of like other nutritive whatever. Coconut oil has anti-inflammatory properties, I think, or something. But anyway, so it's traditionally used. That's why they, I guess, recommend it. But I'll ask specifically. But anyway, so what we've noticed, though, from doing this for like a week and a half almost straight, is that so far, besides just general, I don't know, what have you noticed? No, well, whiter teeth for sure.
Yes. Whiter teeth. I notice my breath doesn't get bad smelling nearly as quickly after eating food and whatnot.
It doesn't really ever get bad smelling anymore.
It doesn't.
Since we switched toothpaste and all that stuff.
But overall, it's like even like the film in my mouth or anything like that from like eating and drinking or whatever. It's like if it does happen, it doesn't happen it's like very small. It is interesting to swish around oil in your mouth for a few minutes, and then you spit it out, and then you gargle oil for a few minutes to spit it out, and then you brush your teeth. It's like after you get done doing that, your mouth feels really good, but it's like weird too. It's like because you have like this kind of like oily thing going on in your mouth, but it feels really good after a while. It's like, and then when you look at your teeth and your gums and everything, they just feel better. It's like it's a better way to go about flossing like between your teeth too, because it's like instead of like you yanking down on your gums and your teeth with like floss, it's like you're just pushing everything around and getting it broken free. That's why you use two different things of oil, one to swish and one to gargle, because it's like they don't want all that stuff in your mouth to go to the back of your throat or anything like that. So
But it's weird because some places will teach to swish, 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 and gargle with the same, and then also some places teach to brush your teeth beforehand and then oil pull, and some places teach to oil pull first and then brush your teeth. And it has all to do with like the good bacteria in the mouth and whatever and yada yada. So look that up yourself more and figure out which you want. I don't know, I feel when it comes down, it comes down to, you know, at least you're not using toxic toothpaste, and hopefully you cleaned out most of the, you know, there's a lot more importance to all of this, I guess. I don't know. Well, at least I would say. But
yeah.
But definitely, yeah, teeth whiter.
Yes.
Can't see, can you? No, can't tell in there. Well, maybe a little bit.
But it
Look at some of our old videos. You can see how yellow our teeth were. I'm just kidding.
It definitely feels nice, like how your teeth feel throughout the day, and your gums feel, and your mouth feels overall.
Yeah. Yep. So, if anyone gets anything from this video, hopefully it'll be to at least look into oil pulling.
And as we increase our daily practices and what you're learning, we'll kind of keep revisiting how things are progressing, like with oil pulling, and then we'll add on to other stuff that we've been doing just to kind of keep people up to date on like what all these things together do, and like what it makes, how like we progress as people, and like how we feel. At
least that's the plan. That's the plan.
That's the plan. And then these kiddos get older, we'll get them to start
That's the
doing
plan
it.
right now,
Yeah.
at least. But no, so oil pulling pulls toxins from your body, basically. It through, and it's explained really well in one video. I forget the guy's name who does videos on, but basically a lot of toxins are fat soluble, and it pulls. It can mix with them and pull in your tongue because it's connected to your whole body. Like people use tongue diagnosis. So on your tongue, there's a spot for each organ system, pretty much. So it's all linked up to this area. And so pulling here, you're pulling toxins throughout. So yeah, and spitting them out. Yes. Don't spit it down your pipes, by the way, because you might have to your pipes. Okay, there you go.